Greetings and welcome to this urgent update coming directly from the center of Parliament, where emotions erupted in a scene that shocked lawmakers and viewers nationwide. What started as an ordinary sitting suddenly spiraled into drama when a bereaved widow stood up and confronted President Cyril Ramaphosa, releasing raw emotion, painful allegations, and a silence so intense it seemed to hang over the chamber. This is the kind of moment that will be revisited and discussed for years to come. Before we continue, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you never miss breaking developments like this. The atmosphere in Parliament was already charged, with debates unfolding under the strain of public anger and mounting political pressure. Members exchanged familiar arguments, yet few expected the emotional rupture that followed. The moment the widow was acknowledged, the mood shifted immediately. Voices fell quiet, cameras focused in, and the country collectively held its breath, sensing that something extraordinary was about to unfold. Speaking firmly but with visible emotion, the widow addressed President Ramaphosa directly. Her words pierced through the political noise, mixing grief with anger and calling for accountability. She spoke not as a politician, but as a person carrying loss, pain, and unresolved questions. Gasps moved through the chamber as she refused to be silenced, her message landing with undeniable impact and leaving many MPs shaken. Attention turned squarely to President Ramaphosa as the confrontation played out. Known for his calm and controlled demeanor, he appeared briefly unsettled, listening closely as she spoke. His reply was careful, composed, and restrained, yet critics quickly questioned whether calm words were enough. Supporters applauded his composure, while opponents argued the moment required decisive action rather than diplomatic reassurance. As tensions rose, the chamber descended into disorder. MPs shouted across the floor, procedural objections were raised, and the speaker struggled to regain control. What was meant to be a structured parliamentary session dissolved into chaos, mirroring the deep and unresolved tensions both within Parliament and beyond its walls. For viewers at home, it offered a rare and unfiltered glimpse into the human cost behind political arguments. Within minutes, footage of the confrontation spread rapidly online, igniting intense debate. Many South Africans voiced solidarity with the widow, praising her bravery in speaking truth to power, while others warned against turning personal tragedy into political spectacle. Social media quickly became a battleground of emotion, empathy, and political allegiance, highlighting just how deeply the moment struck the public. Analysts say this confrontation extended far beyond a single personal grievance, symbolizing the rising frustration of citizens who feel ignored and invisible to those in authority. The widow's words echoed wider demands for justice, accountability, and leadership, transforming a personal plea into a national reckoning that the ANC can no longer easily brush aside. For the ANC, the incident poses a serious test. Party unity is already under pressure, and moments like this expose fractures that cannot be concealed with statements alone. How the leadership response could shape public trust ahead of future political contests. Silence may be read as indifference, while meaningful engagement could help ease a restless and impatient electorate. As Parliament adjourned, lingering questions filled the air. Will concrete action follow, or will this moment fade into political history? Will the widow's demands lead to real change, or be absorbed into the familiar cycle of outrage and distraction? One thing is certain, this confrontation has shifted the tone of the national conversation, and its impact is far from over. Moments like these remind us that politics is not only about power and policy, but about people and pain. As this story continues to unfold, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it so others stay informed. We will continue to follow every verified development and bring you the full picture as it emerges.